right, what is good, everybody? Welcome to the Brake Pad on this day, a very good Friday. Let's see, are we live now on Instagram? That should be the case. I just hit the button. I like to do that as soon as we get live, and we're about to do a break. So welcome into anybody on the gram as they go on. All right. Is this on? Yes. Hi. To the Instagram. There it is. All right, looks good. Is this on? Yes. All right, it's good. The gram is good. All right, so anyway, maybe I'll try to leave that up for a little bit and see if it works. So, seasons in the sun on this Good Friday. We had a pricing error. I'm going to be very honest about this. You guys that got in this got the best deal maybe ever. So we're taking it on the chin. We're not asking for refunds. Lots of other breakers, I guarantee you, would have refunded everybody. I guarantee they would have made a big fuss and said, "Oh, we messed up. We need more payments from you guys." We basically gave this away at half cost. So I want everybody to know that, and because nobody else would say it, you know. So thank you all for jumping in. Congrats to y'all that got in. Basically, everybody in number 1 and number 2 got a big-time reduced price. So there you go. We're not going to ask for anything else. Just enjoy the break, enjoy the cards, and know that you got a sweet deal from Bomber Brakes, and this is how we do business. We're not going to go back and try to do a bunch of crazy stuff and cry and whine about it. I just want to let everybody know that, yes, you got half off. We were kind of thinking we had these set up for 2-box brakes, and they became 5-box brakes. So actually, it's like 60%. I don't know, 66% discount. So anyway, good luck, everybody. Let's go ahead and get the brake rolling and see what we can do. So, you know, there's plenty of times where brakes haven't gone well, and there's still going to be guys that skunk, but hey, you got a good deal. All right, so let's see now what we can pull out of here. I want to get the list. Yeah, well, I need the list, the whole checklist. I thought I just pasted that in, but where is it? I have it copied. Yeah, I did the Control C. Apparently, I didn't Control V it. Okay, now there are. All right, whole lot of Willies in there. Willies and Tonys and Stans and Ozzies and Jeffs and Bobbies and Al's. All right, so there's the full list. So 3+. So, boy, we're giving back a ton of great credit. You guys got a great... And, by the way, you all are still going to get in... everybody that's in this break gets entered into the big old break credit bonus giveaway at the end of today. So get you in lots of stuff. All right, so congrats. 3 + 4, 7 clicks, and good luck. So 7 clicks. We've got 300 names on here, and 4, 5, 6, and 7. There it is. After 7 clicks... we got Vladdy, and it's going to go all the way up to the top there with the great Joe Carter. All right, so this list, let's bring it on over here. Oh, Lord have mercy. You got to delete this stuff. At the end of the day, got to delete it. Charlie. Here we go. All right. So let's see, Joe down to Vladdy. All right, so they're all in there. All right, and Joe down to Shannon. 3 + a 3. 6 clicks. Scott, thank you, Scotty B. I say it with a little angst because, you know, 2 boxes became 5 boxes, but hey, that's our bad, not your all's bad. So gotta keep it right. All right, so anyway, here's we go. 6 clicks, Everybody in there. Boom. Now I'm going to paste like crazy. So everybody, for each spot, you're going to get, what is it, 10 names, right? Yeah, 10 names. Stuff happens. It's all good, man. We didn't, you know, it's not like we made a surgical mistake. Thank goodness. All right, so here's everybody lined up with the player. Now I'm going to go sort by G, and that'll sort it alphabetically. So everybody in here. Congrats, you guys. Got 5 boxers priced at 2 boxers. So congrats on that. Now we're going to copy that, and I'm going to paste it into a new sheet. All right, there we go. All right. More actions. View. Okay, it's going to come on over. There we go. All right. Everybody in this one. Whoop. All right, I'm going to let this scroll down. I don't know why it says debut at the bottom. All right. BB King just... oh my gosh. BB King, I'm on Instagram on my phone. I didn't see your chat until just now. I'll be lucky to see any chats. But I see where you were jumping up and down for your Corbin Carroll. That's awesome. Heck yeah. The one that was 2 of 5. That was a beautiful card. All right. There it is. All right. Well, which side? Odd, left, even, right. It's a right side even. All right, so this will be number 2 over there. This is going to be number 1. This stuff is completely sold out at Leaf, and would expect it to be sold out pretty much everywhere very soon. It's the sense is this stuff's going to be really nice and really fun to open, and my recyclable trash can, I guess I guess that got stolen too. I need a trash All right, so it's checklist. There's going to be a lot of multi-cards, I'd suspect, so that's going to take a little time to decipher. If you have over 50%, then of course you'll have the rights to the card. You'll keep the card. If not, then it'll be a randomizer. I'm sure that there's going to be oodles of those. Yeah, already seeing a few. So of course the majority rules is still the way. So hey, if it's a 4-player, if you own 3, then you're good. It's all yours. If it's an 8, you gotta own 5, and so on. Let's see what we got. Good luck to all. 5 boxes. Sounds all right. We might need both one tight, kind of one touches. All right, first one out is a Bochy cat. All right, Bruce Bochy, 4 times World Series champs. Got the inscription there. Going to Nick. Congrats, Nick. All right, so Bochy, let's check out the back too. It is a sticker. It's an oversized sticker. Personalized is the set. Seasons of the Sun. All right, I think I'm going to go sticker on the back. All right. All right, here we go. It's going to take a while. Sit back and relax. I had Dakota Joe. Now I got to make notes like, yeah. Daniel. Jeff, start. Next time we're gonna do hit drafts or random hits or something. We'll come up with a different way to do it. Gibson, Shane. All right, nobody. Hey, this is crazy. Nobody. That's 4 different owners. So there's no chance anybody's gonna have. So here's what we're doing. I'm gonna roll a die. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna go card by card, just so we can get her done. All right. So we're gonna go across the top. Always go left, right, and then top to bottom, top down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just make sure there's of course there's stuff on the back. Oh my Lord. All right, I gotta keep going. Somebody could still oh, Midsummer Magic 1972. Where's the serial number on here? It's got to be somewhere, right? Can't find a serial number. There may not be, actually. There may not be. All right, where did I leave off? Kurt Gibson? No, Bob Gibson. Bob Gibson is Shannon. Bench, Shannon. I'm going to be... Okay, so Shannon, you have 2 so far. Shannon's got the most spots, so there's a chance. Torrey. Joe Torrey is... Oh, it's also Shannon. That's 3. Mercer. Oh, my. Okay. Shannon has now 4. Fisk. That's Richard. So Shannon owns 1 more. That's going to be 5 of the 8. Yes, Stremski, and there it is. Shannon, that's yours. We avoid the randomizer. Shannon took full advantage, and boom, there it is. All right, brother man. All right, so there's the front of the card, and there's the back of the card. I don't see any serial numberage. Sorry, I can't add, guys. There's 12 pieces. Sorry, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I've been running around like crazy this morning. It's not. Sorry, Shannon, it ain't yours yet. You have 5. You need 2 more. You need 2 more. I stopped at Yaz. Reggie Jackson is Shane. Watch. You have to own the last 2 to avoid the randomizer now. Unbelievable. Carew is Shannon. So that's 6. And Gaylord Perry is Shane. Oh, it still worked out. Woo! That's crazy. All right. Shannon, you got it with 7. You own 7 of the 12. Jeez. 12 days of Christmas. There's 2 Saturdays and Sundays in there. That's 4. That's 9. And then there are 3 other days, which I believe are the mystery days. All right, 11 of 35, Julio Franco autograph. Julio Franco. This design's fun, man. Look at that. Julio Franco. All right, that's going to Shannon, too. Autograph to 35. All right, this is cool. Bill Mazeroski, 1960. It's 9 of 10. Rainbow foil. Bill Mazeroski. The Maz. Going to Nick. Boom. So, Nick, you hit, I think the Bochy is yours, too. There's the back. Pretty cool. Should start making stacks. Yeah, that's Nick's back there with Bochy. Shannon there. All right, the next one is Dave Winfield. And there's a chrome style, some crystal, as Leaf Coast 4 of 20. 4 of 20. There's a special serial number for those who celebrate. Richard, you got it, man. Drink a little drink, smoke a little smoke. Patch Auto, the Big Hurt. Frank Thomas, 2 out of 4. 2 out of 4. Man, that's cool, man. Good looking card again there. Frank Thomas. Rocco. And this one's cool, guys. You're going to like this one. Tom Glavine. Chicks dig the long ball. Didn't we see that on another one recently? Glavine. That's going to you, Shannon. 22 of 30. Now, I don't know if all 30, like, did they have all 30 with inscriptions? Or did they have different inscriptions? I just wonder if there's all 30 the same. All right, good. I'm checking the backs now from now on. Here's one. There's nothing on the back. It's only on the front. A team for the ages. And these are all Red Sox. The Yaz, Teddy Ballgame, Dwight Evans, the Rocket, the Chicken Man, Jim Rice, Poppy, and Pudge. 17 of 25. All right. Somebody would have to own 5 of the 8. All right. Yaz. Yastra. There it is. All right. Shannon with 1. Ted is Rocco. Evans. Shannon. All right. So, Shannon, you got 2. Clemens, Shannon, that's 3 for you. 2 more, and you got it. Boggs is Shane. Meanwhile, everyone else who owns a share of this card is hoping. Jim Rice. That is Shannon. Jim Rice. You got 4. Ortiz or Fisk will be the one that matters. Ortiz with 1 Z. Shannon, that's your card, Shannon. Congrats. All right, here we go. Awards 1995. Movon, Randy Johnson, Greg Maddux, and Hideo Nomo, the Rookie of the Year. That's pretty cool. Who had Hideo Nomo rookies thought that they were going to, be worth a ton? Just remember, there's so many examples of that. Like all these guys, these new pitchers coming in. Good luck, man, with pitchers, even Skeens. He ain't going to be great forever and ever. Move on, Shane. Better put that on the back. Shane, you got 2. You need 1 more. Shane, you got it all by yourself. How about that? No randoms yet. That card is numbered 1 of 2, by the way. It's a little hard to see there. 1 of 2. 1 of 2. All right, here we go, guys. Franchise 4 for the Mets. Serial number is 4. 4 of 7. This one's cool, man. Davey Johnson. Shannon has Davey. Mookie. Shane. Dwight. Shannon. Who's got Ray Knight? Shane. Oh, it's a 50-50 split. All right, I'm going to go ahead and randomize it. I need an 8-sided die to determine it. All right, so Dave's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew, here we go. Good luck, good luck, good luck, everybody. We roll it. And it is a 3. So whoever had Mookie, the second one down, gets the card. Mookie Wilson. That is Shane. Nice hit, Shane. That's cool. For a quad auto of the Mets. So let's set these over here. All right. Next up is Joe Torre. Johnny Sideburns. Man, number stronger than mine. 6 of 8. What that's going to be. 6 of 8. 1971. Joe Torre. Shannon, that's you. All right, 1987 season leaders. Home runs. The Hawk and Big Mac. 8 of 35. All right, Dawson. Richard. And McGuire is Jeff. All right, odd left, even right. I'll use this die right here. And it's a 4. So it goes to the McGuire owner. McGuire, Jeff. All right, 2 autographs on this one. It is Bucky Dent and Mike Torres. 7 of 7. I never heard of Mike Torres. So 1978, the year before I was born, so I can't say I know much about him. All right, so Tursk, you got the first the top, and Dakota, you got the other one. All right, odd top, even bottom. Odd top, even bottom. It's an even 6. So Mike Torres, Dakota, that's you, man. Joe, I bet you know who that is. Time capsule, kind of cool. Serial 7 of 7 with the purple. I guess it's a purple crystal. Here's a cut auto. Al Lopez. And there's our first one. You can see all of it's there. It's 5 of 6. There's the serial number up top. Al Lopez, 1933. And that's going to Shane. Next up, Bill Lee, 1973, 1 of 35. It is serial number 1. Bill Lee, Shannon. Next is Bob Lemon, 4 of 10, 1950. 4 of 10, 1950. Legendary season. All right, Joe. Congrats. Next up, another quad. Here we go. 1969. The summer of 69. Where's Bryan Adams? There should be a guitar relic on this thing. Come on, man. Killebrew, McCovey, Piniella, and Seaver. Numbered 11 of 35. You can see that number's right there. Boy, it don't show up in the light. No, not too good. All right. It's all good. So, anyway, let's figure out who has it. I haven't looked up some of these names yet. So, Killebrew is Dakota Joe. Shannon with Sweet Lou. McCovey is Dakota. And Seaver. Richard. All right, it's a random. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-sided die. Nothing on the back again, right? Same guys. All right, here we go. Good luck. Roll the die. And this one is a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Lou Piniella. Sweet Lou. Skipper of the Reds, the 1990 World Series team that went wire to wire, which is really the anchor for me when it comes to baseball. My love for the game. Shannon, congrats on the card. Was definitely cultivated by the 1990 Reds. This is some 90s Seattle Mariners. Boom! That card is dynamite, guys. Ichiro, Omar, Randy, and Edgar. Wow. Franchise 4, 5 of 7. That is awesome, dude. Wow, folks. Check that one out. Sir Mellon even loves that, and he hates the Mariners. He loves the Cubs. I don't know, Bob. I'm just saying you probably not. All right, so good luck. Somebody's got to own 3 of the 4 to keep it. Shannon, you do have Ichiro. Omar is Richard. Randy is Shane. Oh, it's going to be a random. All right, let's just save this one for a minute. Let this marinate. I'll wait. I only got 2 other cards to show. All right? Good night, Irene. All right. Just 2 left. One's an autograph of Jamie Moyer, the soft lefty, who was an inspiration for me. I always felt like I could even still throw 83 or 84 and make the big leagues. When I did hurt my arm and I was throwing soft as a lefty and trying to throw junk, I thought, man, if Jamie Moyer can do it, yeah, not really. Dakota, congrats, man. Not a lot of Jamie Moyer autos that I've seen over the years. So that's a neat one. All right, so Joe, congrats. And the last one of these 5. Ooh, it's Bonds and A-Rod. 2001 season leaders home runs. I think that's going to be a 6 of 6. Look at that. All right, is there Bobby and Barry Bonds? Yeah, there is. So don't do it wrong. Barry Bonds is Shannon. And Dakota Joe is A-Rod. Man, Dakota a little hot there. All right, so odd left, even right. So Barry, A-Rod. Odd left, even right. And it is an odd number 7. So Bonds. Shannon, you had Bonds. That one does go your way. Congrats. All right, now let's go back to this quad autograph, which was quite nice. This one, I'm going to go ahead and say this is the best card of the bunch here in the first group. And it is a randomizer, Kai. Okay, die roll. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the 8-sided die roll. Here we go. And it is number 7. Number 7, that's the bottom. I didn't look up yet who has Edgar. It's a mystery, unless somebody knows. All right, guys, here it is. EDGAR, Edgar Martinez. Shannon. Oh, all them spots paid off for you big time. Congrats. All right. Congrats to all. Thank you, everybody who joined in. And remember to tip your dealer on this one. 2-box price for 5 boxes. Boom. Y'all got lucky. We ain't asking for anything other than just a thank you. That's all. And, hey, you guys are all entered into the break credit bonus. $975, and we're close to getting over 1,000. The next break that fills, and there'll be plenty more. Will take us over the hump. In fact, I didn't. You know, we're already there. I didn't add these other ones, so another 25, 25, 25. So yeah, thank you all. Congrats. All right, I'm gonna get into Phoenix football next, and we have 2 more of these sold out. That's all we have for today, and hopefully we got a few more boxes that'll be coming in. I tried to get some last night, and it was all sold out, but I went around and tried to get some more. So anyway, I think this stuff's going to be dynamite, and it looks pretty cool. I don't know. What do y'all think? Stop and save it there, guys. Keeping the fairway. That's a wrap.